Now, Isaiah Sharp with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
It's a lovely summer day here in the Treasure Valley. Beautiful shot as always at the Village at Meridian. Temperature sitting into the 80s on top of that too. Actually, you can kind of see a reflection of the sun off of that car. Beautiful skies and beautiful conditions. You want to know another place that's beautiful here in Idaho? Take a look at Redfish Lake. Absolutely stunning. Love to see absolutely gorgeous skies over the top of the region. Not too many people walking in the morning, but as the afternoon rolled on in, you saw a couple of people. Not too much activity on a Thursday. A few boats out there on top of that too, but man, can you get much more beautiful than this? Love seeing the trees, love seeing the lake, love seeing the mountains in the background on top of that too. We are tracking a little bit of precipitation that is not really rolling over the top of the Gem State. Some activity passing on over the Montana area and a little bit up in the Pacific Northwest on top of that too. But when it comes to Boise, Mountain Home, Twin Falls, this is what you're going to be getting for the next few days. Dry skies and heat on top of that as well, but some of the warmest is expected to move on in going into the start of the work week. So the weekend, half of it's going to be looking all right. Then we're going to really warm up on Sunday. You saw that surge right there. Then Monday, Tuesday, we're going to see some real warm conditions as we go into the month of July. A couple of scattered showers, but I wouldn't put too much money on these. Pass it on over. We'll have to just wait and see. But yes, we are going to be seeing some very warm conditions. I mentioned the chance at triple digits on the way. There is a decent chance at it. So let's take a look what we'll see heading into Friday. Conditions expected to be sitting into the 90s across the region. Couple of 80s mixed in there for Kuna and for Boise and Mountain Home. Make sure to tune into our 6 o'clock newscast because there is a chance we're going to hit 90 today, and this is more of the same. Like I mentioned earlier in the show, conditions not going to be changing too much. Couple of broken clouds, but not too much activity shifting. It's going to be after the weekend. That's where we're going to see that summer-like surge moving on into Idaho. Heading up to the western central mountains, a beautiful day for McCall and Cascade. If you get the opportunity on a Friday to go explore the Gem State, I'd be up here. Really beautiful skies are expected. Temperature sitting into the 80s for everywhere else and partly cloudy skies on top of that too. We'll have a couple of light winds, so really it's going to be a beautiful Friday for Idaho across the board. When it comes to the temperatures moving forward though, we are expecting a climb. Take a look at the beautiful skies that we saw today over in McCall. The boats coming in and out. Absolutely gorgeous. I'd love to be out on this lake if I had the opportunity. As wonderful as the Idaho News 6 studio is, hopefully we'll have some plans to be out on this lake fairly soon because the temperatures are going to be warm enough, honestly, to go swimming on top of that too. 87, getting fairly close to 90 degrees going into Monday. We'll see 75 for the next couple of days. We'll warm up just a smidge going into Sunday, only sitting at 80 degrees, but then really warming up. It is going to be a toasty start to the week, so just prepare for it. Nice clear skies expected. Some of the warmest, though, that's going to be expected going into Monday. Take a look. We'll hit 90 on Sunday and triple digits. Yeah, that's a fastball I'd have a tough time making contact with. 99 is pretty tough to hit, too. But it is going to be a very warm start for the start of the work week, so just prepare for that. A nice weekend is ahead. Temperatures reaching into the mid-90s, and the warmest is set to come. We'll stick into those 90s going into the start of July. I'm assuming that next Friday, Independence Day, is going to be looking fairly warm. Go enjoy.